Thank you for waiting, Your Majesty. Everyone is assembled in the conference room. If you would follow me, please.
Luger, what are your thoughts on Kyle's crime?
I don't think we really even know what happened. But if it is true, then he has to. Otherwise, it's just going to be a repeat of Elisa's story, where it's, well, it didn't really happen in Elisa's story. Well, actually, it did happen in Elisa's story. It's just going to be a repeat of what Zhao did, and it might fuck over the. It would be a whole international incident. So this is already a big fucking deal right now. So if it is true, he's got to be tried. So, yeah.
You make it sound so simple. Such clarity comes from having a strong sense of morality. You've helped me accept what I must do, and I am grateful for it.
What will happen to Kyle?
I agreed to extradite him to Olympias.
Did you win a concession on the tariffs in return?
The ministers are thrilled. They said the life of one soldier was a small price to pay.
I don't like that. I mean, it doesn't really matter if Gaius approved of it or not. But, like, they really had to say that? That's fucking gross. I'm not sure what I want to say here, though. I'll go with the one, even though I know it's not really his decision, but I'll go with it.
In my position, personal feelings are irrelevant. Were I just a normal friend, perhaps I might have tried to save Kyle from being arrested.
That must have been hard.
It is my duty.
Wise decision, Your Majesty. You allowed Olympias to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest, I didn't think you had it in you. I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
I would have preferred it if he were openly insulting.
Olympias is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of Riza Maxia. Pardon me. Would you mind throwing this away for me?
Are you sure, sir?
Yes.
Whoa, man. Okay. No. No. Okay, I understand not letting personal feelings get to you in your position, but that, dude, that was important. Dude, you were friends. Okay? No.
It was a gift for a man named Erston, a gift from his friends. I have no right keeping it.
But it's proof that you had any friends at all. People who actually wanted to spend time with you. As a normal man, as Erston. I think that humans and spirits alike all need people who will accept them for who they truly are.
What'll it be?
I'll hold on to it. Luger, let's have a group photo sometime. You, me, and all the others.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Okay. I didn't want him to throw that away. That was actually really sad.
I've noticed you gazing off into the distance at times. What is it you're thinking about? No, do not feel you have to answer. I didn't intend to intrude. Here, take this. If you ever need my help, it's yours. There's no sense burdening yourself with more than you can carry alone.
Oh, thank you. I guess the same could be said to you, honestly. But, like, God, I could not let him do that. I wouldn't care. Oh, Tiger Blade. I wouldn't care. Oh my God, Tiger Blade. I wouldn't care if the game would say, like, fuck you. I would go into this game and be like, no, you're keeping this. And that's actually really fucking sad. Like, that's a really sad way to end everything, because you build up these friendships with these guys, and it's like, wow. That's fucking shitty. I'll try it on... Sorry. Try it right here. But yeah, that's like... Jeez, that was a shitty end. I mean, I actually like that it was a shitty end. I like that it was like so, you know, dark. He had to return to his roots. He couldn't be just Erston. But that doesn't mean you have to throw away the friendship you made. So, jeez, that was really good. That was really good. I feel really bad for Gaius because he had to, you know, as we did in Elise's chapter, we had to toss personal feelings aside. So, I'm gonna save because I've been recording for a while and I haven't saved yet. I just don't know where the inn is. Is it right here? Okay. It's so hard to find in this place, in this town, and like alone. It's super hard to find. So, God, that was good. I like that a lot. Fuck that guy, though. Fuck that 10-gallon hat piece of shit. Fuck that guy! Alright, Rowen's next, and then we got Musée last, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, continue Rowen's story. Let's do it. Rowen Chapter 4, To the Edge of Eternity and Back.
Ah, Luger. Did you know the city of Drellin is famous for its spirits? Not the kind that interest you, mind you. Drellin's spirits are of the liquid variety. With all we've been through, I believe we could use a drink. Shall we wet our whistles?
Sure, but who says we have to stop at 1? I'm gonna go with that. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't see Luger as a drinker. I wish it was just sure, let's have one. Instead of like, oh, no or a bunch. So, yeah, let's go with this.
That's the, spirit. Come, let me show you how to appreciate the finer things. Oh, Lady Mila and Lady Elise. Is anything the matter?
No, nothing. Elise and I are just out for a stroll.
Yep, stretching my legs. What are you two up to?
Luger and I were just about to indulge in some of Drellin's local delicacies.
Sounds intriguing.
Drellin is famous for, seafood and spirits, right? I want a seafood too!
Why not accompany us? We would never turn down such beautiful company.
Flattery will get you everywhere. Sure, I'm in.
Did you mean just Mila?
I meant all three of you. 2 beautiful ladies and 1 beautiful... plush doll thing.
Oh, Rowen, you're embarrassing me!
Pardon me.
Sure seems like the same old Rowen to me.
That letter must have been a misunderstanding.
Forgive me, everyone. I'm afraid some urgent business has come up.
What is it?
An emergency meeting of the military commanders. We've received threats of terrorism from an extremist group that opposes peace between the nations.
You're a busy man.
Too busy to find the time to complain about it. But it's all for the future of our two nations. Luga, I want you to have this.
Is this a bribe for canceling our bar date? I'm totally on that.
Well, I suppose it might buy a few libations if you sold it, but I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't. It completes a set with my own charm. I promise I'll make this up to you.
He's fully devoting himself to fulfilling his mission.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he'd need a will anytime soon.
True. Well, there's no use worrying about it now. Let's eat.
My fish was so fresh, it was practically still wriggling.
I'll sample Drellin's other claim to fame when Rowen gets back.
This is Vera. There's been an abduction. An extremist group has just claimed responsibility. The victim is Riza Maxian Prime Minister Rowen Ilbert.
What?
Chancellor Marcia has requested Spirius's assistance in the rescue operation. Please return to headquarters ASAP for a full briefing.
Something wrong?
They kidnapped Rowen!
That threat he mentioned earlier. It must have been bait to lure him into a trap.
We gotta save the old guy!
Luger, we're coming with you.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting that instead of, because obviously Rowen can't be here, they have Mila with us now. But god damn it. Guiding Rowen.
I can't believe that a man of Rowen's stature could be kidnapped.
Poor Rowen. I hope they haven't hurt him. What if they're strapping him onto the torture rack right this moment? You can't say things like that. He's fine. He has to be.
He'll be fine. He has us.
Thanks, Luger.
And let's remember this is Rowen we're talking about. I'd be more worried for his captors than for him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Finally free! Sorry, Tipo. No problem. I feel you, sister.
Regardless, there's one thing we know for sure. Standing here worrying about Rowen isn't going to get us any closer to saving him.
That's right. We need to go find him. We can do this, everyone.
You're right.
Roger Dodger.
That's more like it.
Yeah, we just gotta be confident. We know he's okay. That's all I'm saying. He's okay. We gotta go get him. Gotta rescue my main man, Rowen. Yo, girl. You got that mission for me? Cause I'm gonna rescue my main man, Rowen.
I'll begin the briefing. Prime Minister Ilbert has been kidnapped by an extremist group that espouses Olympian domination.
Olympian domination? I take it they oppose the peace treaty.
Yes, the Olympian government has been sent a list of their demands.
The Olympian government? Why would they care about Rowen?
The Prime Minister is a key player in the peace process. He's crucial to Olympius. They certainly understand that.
They intend to use him as a bargaining chip.
That's horrible.
They also hacked into our telecommunications system and broadcast this message.
Keep Olympia separate. It is a sacred land for a chosen people.
friendship with Maxia. Maxia's inhabitants are our fuel. Its land, nothing more than a penal colony for deserters. The leadership of Olympias has lost its way. We demand the immediate dissolution of the peace treaty. Should you refuse us, the consequences will be decisive and severe.
These nutjobs have Rowen?
We shut down the broadcast immediately, of course, but the extremists have powerful communication jamming Spyrex. We were unable to determine the signal's origin.
If only we had a little more to go on.
What is it?
That's the charm Rowen gave you. May I see it? Apparently it's enchanted by some sort of art. I'm sure the Four could tell us more. Interesting. This art seems to emit a special pulse through earth and water, and it resonates with an opposing pulse transmitted through fire and wind.
What?
Rowen had another stone just like this.
I'll have the Four seek out the strongest point of resonance. That should be the midpoint between the two stones. Then the source of the other pulse should be equidistant from us in the opposite direction.
Midpoint acquired. Now we just need to pinpoint the equidistant location. That puts the source of the transmission near Labari Hollow.
They're in Maxia.
Is this why Rowen gave Luger the stone in the first place?
It's almost as if he knew he'd be abducted.
He's still okay, right?
They're using him as a bargaining chip. They'd be fools to kill him.
Phew!
However, Rowen is still a key figure in the peace movement. They may be planning on disposing of him eventually.
Now that you mention it, the Spurious Corporation has analyzed what would happen if Mr. Ilbert were killed. According to our projections, his death and the resulting backlash would ultimately advance the cause of international peace.
What?
That means...
Oh, that's... I don't think Rowen would do that. Well, I actually know I'm wrong. I think Rowen would do that. Because all he wants is peace for these two nations. I'm sure he could give two shits about his own life at this point. Because he feels like he's done his job. At least I would assume he feels like that. So... oh, man. I'm not sure what to say here. I mean, I want to believe he wouldn't resort to it, but I also feel like recently it feels like he might. Just to push the peace. I'm gonna go with R1.
No, you're right. We've got to rescue him.
The extremists' hideout is in Labari Hollow. Let's go.
I don't want to think that he would do that. So. But it's pretty awesome that he like, fucking knew this and he was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna... Here, Luger, here's a thing, you'll find me. Alright, back to this place.
Rowen has to be around here somewhere. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. We'll find you.
We're gonna find you, man. We're gonna get you back. I just need to know where you are. I'm gonna have to look everywhere because I have no idea where he is, but I'm guessing he's not, like, super up here or anything. I'm sure he's a ways in. So we're gonna have to make a little run and look around a little bit. Oh, there are people here. There's a dude there. So now we just need to get down there. I'm pretty sure I can't jump, so gotta make my way down. I'm sure, like, we're gonna have to hear it from Rowen, because... Okay, we're here. We just need to hear it from Rowen, because I don't want to believe anything without hearing it from him.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Alright, we can fight. I'm totally down with that. I'll kick your ass. Oh man, one Olympian extremist? Aww.
Rowen must be in the back.
Hurry. If there's a guard outside...
Rowen must be inside.
Let's get in there. Alright, so I guess he's back there. Oh my god! You fucking assholes!